Y'all see me just sleep that thing? That's on no practice. I haven't touched a yo in 20 years. We can sleep this bitch. No effort. Oh. Oh, hey. I just, you know, I gotta key it in. I gotta tighten it up. Leo, Schloompo, Hammer, Aim Chips, J.O., Stream Elements, Grim and Hopeless, Matthew, Kelly, BB, Tiro, Michael Perker. This is a stacked squad. Taekwondo guy. Man, that takes me back. Bro, we were diabolical on the playground. Around the world, watch your teeth. Fish Lady too. And that's the end of that. No, it's durable. It's very durable plastic. It's somewhere. It went somewhere. I think it kind of. Oh, it's right here. It's good. No big deal. Well, I didn't see Fish Lady till the last second. Keith, first like. Welcome in. What's the occasion, you know, when we're this stacked? Just, is it the gathering alone of the jabronis that brings us all together? Fierce to Fathom, we got that today. Who got banned? I don't know. You tell me. I heard that yo-yo from upstairs. Thought you broke something. Oh shit, transition. You gotta catch it, because when you don't have a real playlist, it can get out of hand quick. Jabronis. Wait a minute. Oh no. My scene changing button is not working. Does it work when I'm here? Sometimes stuff just stops working. More Mac on the menu. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not a tomato sauce guy, but when you get a free can, you got a free can, you know? It's cold outside. It's a little cold outside. I'm the type of dude to wear shorts in the winter. And this is a hot take, apparently. But I believe that because I'm only outside for like 30 seconds from my house to my car, from my car to work, car, house, I'm outside a total of 2 minutes. You know what I mean? And it's hot inside. They got the heat going. Shorts year round. I have no reason to wear shorts or pants unless I'm like gonna be walking around Boston for an hour. Then I'll pants it up. I'll pants up if I need to. Other than that, I'm that guy. I'm that shorts all year guy. It gets blazing at work. I don't know about y'all. I fully agree with the sentiment. Plus, it's just comfier, you know? Don't you just want to be comfy? Kerr's rocking the shorts. It's cold outside and I'm in Florida. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's not a damn, you know, let me look it up before I go off on a tangent. Coldest city in Florida right now. Oh, actually, that's pretty cold. Pensacola is currently the coldest city in Florida with a temperature of 21 degrees Fahrenheit and a wind chill of 10. What the hell is going on in Florida? That's so much colder than it is here right now. Is this real? Pensacola weather now. 60. Who's running this Google operation? Back in Chicago, I'd shovel snow in my shorts. See, that's a little unhinged. That's If I'm shoveling snow without like a full regalia of of like windproof goose down coats, 3 minutes in, my knuckles are white, you know? I'd be wearing shorts in snow on vacation, getting weird looks. Yeah, I could see you doing that. It'll be negative 17 wind chill, and there'll be that gal wearing shorts. You know what? I'll break out the pants even for those 2 minutes if it's negative 17 wind chill. Beat pics, welcome in. You gotta build up those leg veins without pants on. Why do you gotta build up your leg veins? Let's get some. Whoop. Let's get some candy on the books, right? Why is this always different? Oh, I'm already. What are we? 7 minutes in, and I'm already blasting indigestion at you. I couldn't even wait like an hour. So let's see. We have our display capture, and I can just move it to a spot where it makes more sense. And then later it'll be back somewhere dumb. Get those leg furnaces going. I mean, are jeans really that warm? You know, that's all I have. You know what? Sometimes I do be wearing. I've worn Fish Lady's leggings from time to time, and they're damn tight. It's very uncomfortable, but I'm warm. Let's get some candy in. I got a nice little spread. I'm future-proofing my legs for the impending apocalypse when there are no pants. You know what? I think clothing specifically we can figure out in an apocalypse. First up, the Baby Ruth. That's the first thing to go in an apocalypse, dude. I should do fish before candy, shouldn't I? I had a friend in the Air Force that would tell me the first thing to go in an apocalypse, organized sports. Super Bowl's gone during an apocalypse. That's the first thing to go. I'm very interested to see where you put payday. I don't have a payday. Maybe I'll get one from my kids' Halloween. We got a little Baby Ruth cube here. If I remember correctly, this is basically just a Snicker. Yeah, I don't know if I could blind test a Snicker and a Baby Ruth and tell the difference. Pretentious Fly, welcome in. That's a new name. Good to have you. You know what? That was pretty good. I'm not like wowed. I'm not blown away at all. Pretty good though. It's basically down the center lane. Payday is a top 3. I guess I gotta get a payday. I guess I'll go payday hunting. What else we got? This is one I'm not looking forward to. The BF. The Butterfinger. More like the bowel movement. After a year and a half of constipation. Someone emailed this guy a payday. Do they sell those like in stores, like as a candy bar? Your teeth are gonna be glued? I know, dude. Don't forget Slow Jabroni YT. Why are you posting my Twitch? How do you even know that? Yep, identical, little square. You think the BF is salt? So here's the thing about the BF. Your chew intensity really adjusts the enjoyability of this candy. If you chew it very lightly, like a old lady with no teeth, it's pretty nice. If you eat it like a normal person eats food, you're going to be picking shit out of your teeth for at least a week. At least a week, you'll find little shards of peanut butter, whatever this is. Whatever it really is, because let's be honest, it's not peanut butter. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery, but it's not. I don't know. It's like some weird flaky... it's like a croissant of peanut butter. It's melting in my hand. Flavor-wise, it's killer. I love the flavor. I don't like that I now need to brush my teeth, like, right now. I used to suck the chocolate off and spit them out. PPN, that's gnarly. I respect it, though. Matt's in the chat. Matt's in the chat. Oh. Matt's in the chat. Welcome in, buddy. What would y'all do in this situation? What's your next move, huh? Where did you put 100 grand? A tier. Slamming. Absolutely slamming. How do we like warheads? That's a good fucking question, homie. And thank you for reminding me that I have warheads. Oh, yeah. We got a lemon on deck, bro. Looks like just lemons. Oh! What's this? Oh, a black cherry. Which, the packaging actually used to be black. Or it was like a dark purple, maybe? 20 warheads challenge. What do you think this is? What was that guy's name that like did that until his tongue bled? He's huge. I forget his name though. Erotic. We are no better than animals. I'm gonna save these for last today because this is a palate cleanser. This is a big deal. Let's finish off our savory spread. Where did I? Oh, I gotta place the Butterfinger. I think flavor-wise it's good, but texturally it's a nightmare. So I gotta knock it off for that. Next we have the Kit Kat Ghost Toast, which is I think new this year. Yeah, LA Beast. He did one of my favorite like early YouTube videos. Is him eating a cactus, like a really spiny cactus, and it like filled his mouth with these hair-thin spines, and he was like picking them out. It was beyond gnarly. It was the absolute use case of the word gnarly. Crisp wafers in cinnamon toast flavored creme. Oh, these are regular American candy. Are you team dots or anti-dots? I don't have dots to taste test here. But if I remember my childhood accurately, I did not like dots. My kids like dots, though. So it's kind of a weird orange color. It's like a peachy orange cream, which isn't what I would expect from a French toast. That's not the vibe. Oh no, that's not the vibe. It's not good. Imagine blending Cinnamon Toast Crunch with milk, letting it solidify and coagulate, and then covering a wafer in that coagulation. That's kind of the vibe here. And it's gross. It's truly gross. Margot took a bite out of the middle and handed it back to me. And that's saying a lot, because she'll eat candy, dude. Maddie C, that old vid where you cut the big gummy bear up is one of the funniest moments on your channel ever. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna come out and say it, Matt, and I'm sorry. Your like early videos, the gummy bear, the natto, that shit is gas. And I think reverting from Canned Fish Files with Matthew Carlson to the Matthew Carlson Experience and bringing back shit like that. I mean, you don't need my advice. Your channel's way bigger. But how do you squeeze that kind of shit into a fish? I mean, yeah, obviously you can do whatever you want. You can squeeze fish into whatever. You can squeeze whatever you want into a fish channel. You know what? Let me bring it up. The video where you're like following people in the what is it, the subway, and you're like analyzing their path. That shit, that is the cream of the crop YouTube. If more people knew about that video, explosion. You better hire me for something when that happens, please. I'm begging you. Dots versus those dots on the paper that you peel are completely different ends of the spectrum. That's not even on this. We're not rating candy from the 20s, okay? You thought that was going to take off? Dude, it was really good. Like, not just production-wise, but the concept at all of analyzing walking patterns. I just want to make sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's a really important video. It's one of the videos that made me go like, maybe I want to make videos. Matthew Carlson, already in my search history. I thought that's what I was going to be doing. Yeah, I mean, you're the, as far as I'm concerned, you're, who's that guy that wore the red shirt that would just like have a random topic in every video that like quit recently? You're that guy. You go way down because this dude has unlimited fish videos. Oh, and the Pinberg stories with the 7-Eleven chicken even. Oh, classics. Here we go. Walking. Do's, don'ts, and don't even think about it. New York City pedestrian analysis.
I've used cameras to capture the movements of people, and now I'm going to analyze that footage for you.
This is insane.
Voice of Matthew Carlson. Let's get in it.
Crazy. Yeah, Tom Scott. In it with Matthew Carlson.
Grand Central Terminal? I don't know. Anyway, this place is big. Looks like hundreds of people could come through every day. This is the morning.
Hundreds.
This is 9 o'clock or so. It's not that congested. There's a lot of space. You see this one lady?
I feel like I have seen more
really
people
screaming through.
in here.
Look at her. She knows what the weather's going to be.
I
today.
love this.
She's got a raincoat. I bet she's like a judge or something.
Zero in on someone and analyze them unnecessarily.
Turn 20.
That's the content. Easy. Beautiful. And before copyright strikes,
Call him like he didn't think they were going to be there.
he wouldn't dare.
Badge isn't a bulletproof vest. They say that in the movies. That's what I think of here.
I find myself analyzing people I see
So you see this lady, she's
that aren't even on target
her
here.
lane of traffic.
You can't cut through a perpendicular lane of traffic.
Her momentum by taking mini detours around the backs of these guys.
Good point. She's kind of doing micro
This
breaks.
little square here is where
Tourist.
the intersection of people leaving the subway.
Absolute
people
tourist.
coming out of, I don't know, Metro North or whatever you got. A lot of people just come to see, you know, what it looks like on.
We only have 9,000 views on this. That's criminal. Criminal.
This cop is trying to give them some directions, but what are they doing? You know?
Oh, this is me.
Be.
This is one of those ones I come back to every now and then and just think about how lucky I am to have landed here along with these other 2,000 jabronis. That's how long, dude, 2,000, 82,000, more like.
Everywhere they go. This guy doesn't know where he's going, but a lot of people look that way.
Love it. There's this one part where it's down an escalator that I really appreciate. Yeah, right here, where it's like crammed.
Excuse me.
cramped.
Some people. This lady coming up in the sunglasses does a great job here. Nice footwork.
And here we
There's a lot
have
of folks coming up from
Matt on the move
so
for an
I'm gonna
analysis.
get around this guy with the limp. Here.
So his own
So I come up on this
movement
column and I take
becomes a
little
part
bite, but so does he.
of the other actors.
Ugh,
Oh.
And then I do it again to somebody else.
Ugh.
So I sort of fucked up there. And
Yeah.
when I did, I just wasn't taking my lines loose enough.
You got to loosen up those
I'm
lines.
just gonna follow this guy that was limping because obviously I need to get it together.
He's a mobile barrier. It's a great idea.
Here we have a couple of lines of traffic control.
Anyway, we're getting off the rails. We were on track. Let's get back on track. Music button. Desktop gone. No, we want desktop. If I saw myself being analyzed like this in the wild, I'd fold in on myself origami style until you're like, boop, disappear. Let's crack a lifesaver gummy. Sorry about the analysis, Matt. Maybe you didn't come here for that. That's my bad. I just had to. I had to show it to the people because not enough people have seen that. You know. Oh, this is. I already know this is going to be way up there. It's got a bit of a crystallization on the outer skin. The problem is the video is uncategorizable. That's a good point. You are an SEO wizard. Oh, mama. Mama. It's gummy, obviously. It's chewy. It explodes with flavor. And then it has this beautiful little crust of crystalline sugar modules. Mmm. Each chew gives you just a little bit of crunch texture. Oh. Exploding with flavor. I could see myself having a problem with these if I had too many on hand. You know what? Underdog, because I didn't think I would like these. I don't think I've ever had them. Straight to S. Incredibly enjoyable experience. French toast Kit Kat. Get down there with the nerds candy corn, you bitch. How do you categorize? I mean, basically you have to Tom Scott it and you have to make your own category in order to make stuff like that viewed, you know? It's tough. It's tough getting surfaced on YouTube. You know? It's like they don't want new people. Butterfinger at D is a crime? Cody. No, I don't think it should be lower because I do flavor-wise prefer it above both the Snickers and the Hershey's. Like if given a Hershey's for free, I hand it back. Like I don't want it. The Butterfinger I would at least suck on, you know? I'd at least suck the chocolate off and get a little peanut butter flavor. You gotta make the Carlson category. I'm gonna crack my beer of the day. And then we're gonna have 2 more candies, I think. I think that's what, yeah, I got 2 more prepared. Today we have the, what's this called? Night Shift Brewery, Boston, Massachusetts. Pumpkin Pie Scraper, Pumpkin Pie Ale. Ale with pumpkin puree, maple syrup, cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, vanilla beans, and milk sugar, 7% alcohol. How many pies make a pie scraper? We couldn't agree on an answer, so we made this pumpkin pie beer instead. Mmm. Incredibly spiced. Heavily spiced. I catch the nutmeg, the vanilla, allspice, maybe. I'm not sure. That's a tough one to nail because it's all spices, you know? Lactic beers are weird, but I'm sure it tastes good. I love lactic. Is this lactic? Did I say that? Milk sugar? Yeah. I love that. Especially sours. Lactic sours are insane. Lactic. Yeah. Way better. Way better than last week's. This one was just kind of pumpkin beer, you know? This one's got notes, you know what I'm saying? Notes across the board. Anytime you got notes, you're doing something right. If only it had tahini on it. Yeah, that's damn good. I recommend it. If you're in the New England area, which many of us are. That's really good. It's not, it is a light, it's a light pumpkin ale. It's damn near a Pilsner. But it is good. If I could make an edit to it, I would darken it up a bit. I bet if I poured it into a glass, it'd be like clear. The texture takes a big old steamer on the whole experience. It does, but I really do like the flavor of the Butterfinger. I think it's really propped up on those flavor notes, you know what I mean? Like many beers are. It all comes together. It all ties together. Did you guys ever get around to watching Midnight Meat Train? I did not. But I thought I bookmarked it. Oh man, that's good. I want more already. This is just limitless, right? I'm gonna watch Midnight Meat Train and get back to you. I saw the trailer. I'll catch it next time I see it on TV. Up next, Nerds Gummy Clusters. I got a big bag of it just because I felt like it was going to stay in-house, you know? And again, I mentioned this the other day, but the Halloween candy bag racket is absolute bullshit. Bullshit. It's so expensive. You end up with like one good thing and 3 terrible things. If you want to try everything, you got to buy 57 different bags because they all overlap in some way. It's bullshit. I'm just gonna come right out and say I've had these because my kids eat them, and I already know where they're going. I already know what they're placing. It's just a little gummy ball covered in nerds. Very simple, brilliant idea. You know a Nerds rope? It's a Nerds rope cut into segments. I mean, it's insane. It's sweet. It's sour. It's gummy. It's crunchy. It almost makes me mad how good it is. Oh. Here you go. Go crazy. Yeah, that's an easy S tier. We don't even have to talk about it. Honestly, if there was a higher tier above S, I'd put it there. It's so good. Absolutely crazy. Up next, or you know what? I'm gonna be wild. I might do both of these at once, unless you think YouTube would demonetize me. Black cherry and lemon at the same time. He's so hungry, he's angry. After I down these beautiful little pearls of citric acid, I'm gonna eat some mackerel and spicy tomato sauce. And then we're gonna play some Fears 2 Fathom. It is a brand new game, just came out like a week, not even a week ago. That's not what the BlackBerry used to look like. In fact, none of them were this thick. They were definitely thinner. I feel like this is a situation where Warheads like sold the name to Nestle or something. Right? It's gotta be. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Not as intense as I remember. Yeah, it's kind of gone already. I remember it being a lot worse. And I think they looked like they had more powder on them in the past, too. Weren't they covered in powder? That's what I'm saying. I think they were like almost white. They had so much powder on them. I burnt a layer of my tongue on those memories. These should be better than they are. How can Nerds and Gummy not be gangbusters? I mean, I gave them S tier. I gave them the highest regards. This is my problem with the Warhead, though. Now I'm at the hard candy portion, and this is what I honestly want to do. Like, once the citric acid is gone, I'm not interested. I'm not some 80-year-old lady that wants to suck on a hard candy. A flavorless hard candy. Boring. And for that reason, I must give them C. Because you enjoy the initial few seconds is peak. And then it goes so old so fast. Where the hell's the Payday bar? I just haven't found one. I gotta go searching. I gotta locate one. We need... I'm gonna leave that tab open so I remember to watch it. We need Warheads. Extreme Sour. Oh, the Blue Raz. I think that might have been my favorite growing up. Copy image. This is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how the sausage is made or whatever. The meat. This is how the meat gets tubed. There it goes. Next to the B Ruth. Go to a gas station. I'll do it. You know what? I'll get a Payday. I don't know how, but I'll try. You know what I mean? Ah, like wine tasting. Let's hide the desktop. We're gonna do a Hubba Bubba a bit later. It's chewing gum, so I want to be able to use it as a palate cleanser. You know what I mean? So maybe after the Deans and after the beer, I'll move on to the Hubba Bubba. But for now, a simple mackerel is on the table. Got a Payday and a Starburst? I have a Starburst. I have a Lifesaver. A Tootsie Roll. And a seasonal Skittle. For the next time. I'm a little candied down right now. Otherwise, I'd plow through. But, you know. I'm getting to be that age where I can't just keep forcing food in. You know what I mean? It hits a wall at some point. Find some candy cigs. Is that a typical Halloween candy? I don't think anyone has ever been this stoked about Payday. I am surprised by the outcry, for sure. Let's read the box before we go crazy. Mestre Piexero Conserves de Pixe. I can't read any of this. I don't know how to pronounce anything from anywhere. Adam, welcome in. Dusty, love to see ya. Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz Pizza? Chuck E. Cheese, it's not good, but it is pizza, and I don't know what Showbiz Pizza is. I'll happily eat Chuck E. Cheese pizza any day, but it's not. On a scale of 1 to 10 of pizza, it's like a 4. You love? I mean, but you have to understand. You have to recognize it is low tier. I love it too, but it is low tier. Where's my little green thing? I don't see it. I thought I saw it, but it was a green N64 controller. Espressos, Chuck E. Cheese, anything else? I think Chuck E. Cheese falls below Mill City Pizzeria. So I'm just gonna come at you with that real quick. We have a little argument in the household about Mill City Pizzeria and how good it is. Mackerel in hot tomato sauce. Ingredients: mackerel water, tomato sauce, vegetable oil, spices, piri-piri, flavor salt. It's not going to be spicy if it's just piri-piri. Hang on. Let me do a mat real quick. What sound effects do I have? Let's go ahead and peel this bad boy open. Bonjour. Oh, that's a nice dark amber color for a tomato experience. It's not what I expected. Usually it's a lot more goopy, a lot more thick. Fish lady coming in clutch with the green thing. For real, though. This is actually a Swiffer situation. How can I show this to you? I can't. Every camera has an anti-green button. Got to get the sugar off the palette. Yeah, it's a reusable Swiffer thing that you can throw in the wash. It just happens to be the perfect color that it keys out beautifully. That way we can have a little bit of sand, you know, kinetic sand play in the back, give you a little bit more intrigue. That looks tasty. Oily. Speaking of oil, where's my shoe? I just need my oil shoe, and we'll dive in. I need a cold beer, but I'm out. Oh, Mike. Sevens in, what is this? Is it sevens? That signify a salute? Sevens in chat for Mike. I know the feeling. I've been there. Oh, these are beautifully packed. They're, you know, they're mackerel. They tend to be pretty thick and chonky, and you could not fit another one in here if you tried. It is tightly packed. Wow. You know what? I'm usually not a mac guy, but that's damn good. And I'll tell you why. It's not that fishy. A lot of times mac is super fishy. But this only dances on fishiness. And it's very firm. I'm squeezing it like the Dickens right now. And I'm not breaking it down. I don't think I could break this down with sticks if I tried. It's super thick. And it has this... You might be able to tell from the skin. Maybe those are grill marks? Maybe not. I'm not sure. But it does have a charred grillness to it. Looks like a sausage. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sausage-like. Mmm. One of the better Macs I've had. Yeah, damn good Mac. Forgot I have a baguette piece, Irish butter, and Patagonia mussels, but I ate a big slab of veggie lasagna and cheese-filled breadstick. Wow. I mean, it sounds like you got the perfect late-night snack. You haven't had a charred tin yet? Dude, it's game-changing. That's why Way-U-Mar is so expensive. They put that shit on the grill before they can it. My eyes say barbecue, but my brain says fish. It does have, it's got that Texas feel, you know? Feels like this just came out of the, what's that reality show where it's like barbecuers? Feels like it just came out of the smoker. It's got that smoke flavor. It kind of do. It do be a little smoky. Oh man, where's the box? I threw it. I'm bringing the box back because I want you to see it so you can find it. Pitmaster, yeah. Pitmaster Deans. Sauce not too spicy. I'll be honest, I forgot they were supposed to be. That's how not spicy they are. Mackerel by Marlboro Reds. Sucks when you gotta bring the box back. I know. You gotta go digging. Looking under stuff. Cat probably took it. Might have exploded in flames. That $1.50 can of Beach Cliff sardines and Louisiana hot sauce was so good I had them again yesterday. What? That's one of the worst tins I've ever had. I'm happy for you. I do not share the sentiment. That's the tin that Matt sent me in our like dueling sardine review situation. Yeah, that's a damn good tin. I'm gonna set it aside. Eat that last one later. Not gonna let the kitties near it. Usually I put it on the floor. This one's gonna go right on the desk for when I'm feeling a little more hungry. My appetite is really getting less and less as time goes on, which is good for me. I'm happy with that. Jabronis. It's time. I don't know. I was doing like a WWE announcer bit, but I didn't know where to take it from there because I'm not familiar enough. Let me save my tier list. Let me minimize my opera. Let me open my Fears to Fathom Woodbury Getaway. Let me game capture it. And let's spend the next 2 hours getting scared, right? That was the most niche duel of the century. I really thought some React Andy streamer would pick it up and spread it to the world, but it didn't happen. Still could. Still on the table. You're hearing the beautiful sounds of Fears to Fathom Woodbury Getaway. I don't know why I have such a hard time capturing games, but I sure do. I sure do have a hard time with it. Here it is. You gotta like try 20 times before it takes. The internet does suck, dude. One day we'll get picked up. One day, like, what is it? Penguin Zero? Moist Critical. One day he'll make a video about the canned fish reviewers of YouTube. And then suddenly, we're billionaires, Matt. Me and you. We'll look at each other in the eyes. We'll look at each other dead in the eyes. We'll say, "We did it, buddy. The fish got us here. The fish did this." Anyway, this is an episodic horror. We've played a few of these. Maybe one of these? Maybe not a few. At least one. Wow, it's getting louder. Is this painfully loud? Feels maybe like it's painfully loud. Billionaires. You got a Target Pro ZD? I did. And he did not. I sent him a lot of sardines. I told him about our situation. He said he loves sardines and that he was going to eat them offline. He did not eat them on his show. I tried. I've gotten into as many communities as I can with this shit. About to fathom this fear. I would love, You know, I'm going to Alt-Tab. I'm going to just bring the volume down on the OBS side, because I just have a feeling it's going to really blow your ears out. Just 2 decibels. Just 2 dB. Michelle showed your videos to all the people at her work today, so that's like 12 more people that have seen your reviews. Awesome. I love that. I love that for the local veterinary clinic of Florida. So in this story, we are working late in a cubicle. Really late. I feel like I must be in Japan, right? If that's the culture. But I look down, and I don't see Japan. I see maybe New York, some New England high-rise city. How did your coworker respond to your stream last week? I was in a meeting with him today, and he said nothing. He spoke nothing of it, and we talked about work order variances and commodity codes. So, seems like it blew over. There's no questions about resin or items in resin. It was an easy non-interaction. Wow, they got the energy guide out here. I mean, what would I do in this situation? I bet you have more people from work who tune in. I have a lot of people from work that come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I've been watching whatever." And it's people I don't like interact with at all at work, and it's a little bit like, how did this happen? How did you get there? But it is cool. I've been there longer, and I'm known as Slow Jabroni's wife. That's funny. I didn't know that. If this were me, if it was this late, I would think this is the first place I want to go. Yep, we can interact. I would go right to the cafe before I left. Probably make a Keurig situation. Cappuccino. Give me a cappuccino. Maybe I grab a fizz. Yeah, here we go. Let's get a Mountain Pew. Oh yeah, shoot it right out on the ground. Had to open it first. Scroll to open it. You're playing Mike's First Apartment? Is that a real thing? Is that taking the world by storm, like the TCG store simulator? Just walking around chugging my beverage here. I was done with it. So because I'm the only one here late at night, I threw it in the corner of the room. And I gotta take a shit. That's what I would do anyway. If this was real life. I would check all the stalls because it's awkwardly late at night, you know? And I just feel like there might be somebody in here. I know rationally that there isn't anyone here because I'm the only one here this late at night. I wear that badge of honor. But irrationally, there's just the eerie fear, you know? There's just a fear to fathom. I didn't have to pee, so I didn't, and then I left. And then I decided to go home. But before I decided to go home, toilet soda? Where? Oh yeah, there we go. Mmm. Toilet fizz. Now that I got my fizz and my caffeine, I go back to work, right? Because why else am I here this late? Like I said, I really needed a cup of coffee. Oh, I tried! Come on, man. Classic taste of toilet soda. So I grabbed a K-cup. My hands were full. What do you mean? Oh, give me the K-cup. Wow, this is intuitive. Give me a cup. It needed water. This is way too intuitive. Oh, they had to cutscene. They had to jump cut the water though. Windows Vista. This game is scary. So they don't want to render water effects. That's okay. I don't hold that against them. Coffee effects though, totally chill. I'm waiting for that first jump scare. I needed to put a lid on. I couldn't just pick it up without a lid. Wow. What is this black spot? Oh, because there's shit there now. That's blocking the light. Ignore that. You don't care about that part where the light is blocked by the thing. Take another big sip of my thing here. Oh, it's delicious. Brown liquid is a lot easier to make than water. That's what I hear. That must be the case. I keep hearing that, so. This isn't Windows Vista. This is like 97. Let's do some computing. Oh, yeah. We got companies. We got amounts. We got approvals. We got stages. We got text score. We got remarks. We got the type invader. Let's go. A game within a game. You love to see it. Oh, shit. Oh. I almost just got invaded. Ooh. I can't even type. I'm really focusing hard. Oh, if you'll notice, I look at my keyboard because I'm one of them like pecker guys. I'm a pecker guy. Oh, shit. Ah. Necessary lie. What a rude thing. I thought for sure I was a goner. Foot rise? I wish it was at least stuff I could think of. Nobody has ever typed foot rise for any other reason. You are a pecker guy. That's what I always say. Port rim. Oh, jeez. Ah. 95% accuracy, not bad. Bad score. That was cool. Search. They must have this stuff really locked down. Some companies really monitor your search history. Nothing. Nothing. No, 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 no. I remember that shit. Unable to execute. Man, that shit sucked. No. Not that either, Dusty. Sorry. Well, I guess I'm done working. Plus, I gotta pee. The Vista layout. Is that really Vista? I don't think that. I feel like that's way older. Maybe I'm not, maybe I don't know. Yo, got your Ozempic pen next to your table, so you probably have good health insurance. Not according to my Instagram. Apparently you can get that shit without insurance. But I guess... I hear typing. This has to be a red herring, right? Well, it won't let me go any further. I was just checking if you need anything. Sorry to bother you. What do you want, Sid? I'm trying to get this done. Can't these clients ever make up their minds? I know. They're crazy. What keeps you here so late again? Just finalizing the report. So that's good. I have sort of a friend here. Go to the corners with the snow. Snow? Oh, you mean like TV static snow? I gotta take a fat shit. Don't mean to interrupt your salt. Oh, wow, we got a pee meter. That's fun. I like that. I wish I had that IRL. Somebody's outside. Ah! What the fuck, bro? I like to clean late. It's pretty quiet at this hour. You're working late again, huh? How about you get the fuck out of here while I'm still in here, dude? I'm gonna give him the ... You young folks sure do put in the hours. You're here too. Oh. Oh. I knew it was going to happen too. It's the delivery that really got me. Yeah, that award-winning smile is a little much, and he still hasn't left. I'm still in here, you dickhead. Wash my hands. Oh. I mean, it's comforting to know that there are 2 other people here. At least. So it's not like there's going to be... I don't want to speak too soon. But it's not like there's some murderer running around, you know? Equip rape whistle. Honestly, like, that would have been my first thing is like, okay, this interaction was an accident, but now you get out, right? Go for Sydney Harper.
Hey, Harp, it's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I've been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything all right?
My battery dies at the worst times.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
No way I'm not ignoring you. It's my phone, you know? It even cut out while I was talking to a client earlier and it cut out. It's not you.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you still doing at work? It's getting kind of late.
Work has been overwhelming lately. I'm really sorry. I've been meaning to get back to you. I'm just really overwhelmed right now.
Damn, Harp, that sounds rough. Good thing I called to cheer you up. About our trip, did you get a chance to book the rental house? Just really wanted to see you. And Nora.
Okay, now I'm starting to think this isn't a creep. This is a person in my life. It's even weirder that it's a lady and the guy came in. Yeah, precisely. That's, I mean, if I was a dude and they're a dude, I mean, that happens at work all the time. A dude comes in and cleans while you're in there. Being a lady and a dude coming in, that's like, go outside now, please. I was gonna do it after work.
I don't want to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think it'll be fine.
What's the difference? I mean, you go to the pool, right? You go to the bathroom to change. Who's in there? 7 or 8 old dudes with their balls out, right? For me, I walk in, I see all those old balls. Doesn't shock me, because you know what?
I got old balls myself.
What I don't have is a beautiful pair of tits. Sorry, let's back up. Let's move on. No worries, Harper, because you don't want to walk in front of a bunch of old balls with your tits out. Right? Maybe I'm old-fashioned. No worries, Harper. I don't want it to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think we'll be fine.
Hey,
Dick's swinging. Yeah, hey.
I was thinking, since we both live in the city, maybe I could pick you up and ride together. It'd be nice to catch up.
Okay, he is not taking the hint. I see. Don't sell yourself short. Dude's just mopping the floor. No need to go into the bathroom with a female right then and there. That's what I'm saying, you know? It's not... He doesn't have to be there right there. He's got this whole office to clean. Fly, welcome to the Discord.
You know, save on gas and relive the good old days. Just a little bit of Mike and Sydney time before Nora gets there.
I would love an option that says, you know what, I think I'm gonna walk.
Great. I guess I'll let you get back to work then. Oh, wait, one more thing. When you book the rental, please make sure to keep it under $100 a night. Nora and I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
I'll find something affordable.
You always had a knack for finding the best spots.
Sink peeing? We going there again? That's what I'm saying. You don't want to pee in the sink in front of a nice pair of tits. But tis. We brought back the tit joke. I should really make the booking now. Yeah.
Right, of course. Sorry for yapping. I'm just excited, I guess.
Yeah, Mike's weird. Mike's creeping me out a little.
See you later, Harp.
Let's get up. Let's move on to the murdering. I was done with it. Oh, I was done with the drink. I'm gonna put it on this person's desk because she talks too loudly on the phone. I had to book the cabin. Oh, right. Oh, rentacabin.com. That's not what I wanted to search, but I'll take it. Where are you going? A cabin. Oh, no matter what I type it. That's pretty cute. I just tried to type a cabin for the meme of it, but it put Woodbury on automatically. Look at that beautiful cabin. Too expensive, too expensive, too expensive. Private cabin in Woodbury with Wi-Fi. It's even got Wi-Fi? It's even got garden? It has parking space? I'm sold. I gotta empty my pee jugs behind my work desk in secret. Bro, don't get me started on pee jugs. I've got experience with pee jugs. Private cabin in Woodbury, three guests, 2 bedroom, 2... I just want to know the context of why I'm going on this trip with Mike and Nora. And I mean, I'm going through the motions of booking it, so... Obviously, I think I want to do this. Mike's gonna kill Nora? Oh, cripes. I work at a major university library. The whole first floor restrooms are under construction all semester. Give me a break! Hey, I'm assuming you get hundreds, if not thousands, of stories sent daily. So I'll give you the basic rundown of something that happened to me. So this is the... context. Fears to Fathom. Game series based on real-life events from people who send their story to the developer. This is the person, the real-life person, who is sending this story to this game developer. So I'll give you a basic rundown of something that happened to me. I'm sorry if some of it is written weird, but I was rushed. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a big consulting firm in my city. Life at the firm was a constant juggle of deadlines, client meetings, and trying to prove my worth, which didn't leave much room for leisure, let alone a social life. The job paid well, sure, but at the expense of my mental peace. I'm Sydney Harper, and this story takes place during one of those days. One of my college friends, Mike, suggested that we take a weekend getaway to rural Vermont, which sounded like the perfect break from the cycle of work. And my other friend, Nora, was quick to jump on board as well. The plan was simple. We rent a small cabin, close our shift early on Friday, leave, and be back on Monday. Mike came to pick me up. 2 days
Later.
Slam that Ozempic at your desk. Is this Mike? Dude, the smiles. He has a PSP. How do I answer it? How do I answer it? Oh. Pulling into the parking garage now. You downstairs yet? On my way. Enter. Send. Hey Sydney, thanks for booking my property. I'm Rick, your host. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to contact me. What if this is one of those stories where it's like the Airbnb host is like frogging in a secret room and watching them? I forgot my suitcase. Oh. Got it. These smiles go crazy. Mike's trying to get out of the friend zone. Little does he know, there is no getting out. You best start believing in ghost stories, sweetheart.
You're in one.
No? Captain Barbosa? Anyone with me on that? There we go. Harp! This guy doesn't have a smile. Hug? I don't know about that. I guess some people do that. That's still how you hug people? Why don't you hug me like you missed me? Just a test hug to see if you smelled first. Got him. For the record, I showered just for the occasion. Nothing is too good for Sydney Harper. Chuckle, long hug. You look good. Thanks for picking me up. You deflect immediately out of the looks conversation. Wouldn't have it any other way. It'll be nice to have company on the way. This old truck brings back so many memories. This bad boy's been through a lot. You can throw your stuff in the back and we'll get on our way. Yeah. All right then, Harp. Are you ready to hit the road? Where's Nora? She'll meet us there. This is all fake, isn't it? He's taking me somewhere different. He's taking me to his dungeon. The route through the city would have been a detour for her anyway. All right then, Harp. Bonding moment. I had a PSP. I destroyed it because I was playing. It was starting to snow. I was playing a Metal Gear game, and I was getting my ass kicked. And I hawked that shit at the floor as hard as I could. Exploded. Harp, isn't it weird? We used to dream about escaping our college. And now here we are. Trying to escape from the life we wanted to live. We couldn't wait to get out into the real world. Maybe we just didn't know how much the real world would, you know, suck sometimes. Change is just hard. Like trying to adjust to the new job. How's your new job going? We're working on this project that uses machine learning to predict market trends. It's pretty cutting edge stuff. Sounds like you're shaping the future. Not quite Tony Stark yet, but I'll take it. You know, I never understood what consultants even do. Explain? That sounds like important work. It's not. Hang on, I got a message from the guy. It's nearly 5 p.m. and I haven't received a confirmation text from you. Harp, do you ever miss college? That was weird. See what? There was a school bus. Maybe it's a project. What? Who cares? You see a school bus in someone's yard. Someone drives it. You know, someone's idea of turning it into a tiny home on wheels or something. I've read people do that on the internet. Let me read my messages real quick. I haven't received a confirmation text from you. I just wanted to check in to make sure everything is okay. The roads near Woodbury can be a little dangerous if you're not from the area. Let me read my text, damn it. Oh, snap. It came out of nowhere. You know, I read on the internet that in Native American lore, seeing a deer cross your path is like getting a message from the universe. Metal Gear will do things to a man. Yeah. And as a veteran Metal Gear player, I'm honestly ashamed I got so frustrated to absolutely destroy my childhood PSP that I only had a couple months. You know, I could still have that PSP. I could be playing some shitty war simulator to this day. It didn't have great games, the PSP. I've seen a custom school bus turned camping van before. Yeah, that shit's awesome. That's like one of my long-term dreams is to get like a bus or a Sprinter van or something and turn it into like a camping situation. Like a tiny home bus camper. Are we even close? Should be about an hour and a half from here. How about you turn on some music or a podcast, you dingus? You know, driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through the intergalactic space. I'm gonna hit him with the ... on that. Look at the way the snowflakes swirl around the headlights. I'm gonna give you a ... It's like stars and galaxies rushing past us. He's still going on. He's not taking the hint. I'm hitting him with the ... Tiny home bus is all we ever need. It's kind of beautiful. I don't want this to end up into a conversation about my personal beauty. I'm hitting exit at this point. I feel like if I was interested, there wouldn't be this tension, you know? I'm gonna hit exit. My El Camino was an SS with a power glide transmission.
It was really fast, but the sway bar was disconnected and it was very dangerous to drive.
Yo, Harp, check that out. What are we checking out? Oh, hell yeah, brother. Pull in. Now you're speaking my language. We got witnesses. This is great. Get me out of this. I'm excited, bro. You know, Harp, I gotta tell you, these new GPS systems are something else. You got a Garmin, bro? This pizzeria is exactly where it appeared on my GPS. It's like living in the future. I'm so hungry, I think I could eat a whole pizza myself. That used to be like my MO. I was like, yeah, I want my whole own. I can't do that anymore. It just doesn't work. I just get full. But I still need these witnesses, so let's get in there, dude. All right, then, Harp, Operation Pizza Pit Stop is a go. Prepare to land. Oh, I'm prepared, buddy. You prepare to have your features memorized by 8 different people. Thank you. Come on in, Harp. Chill out.
This just in. Reports of a strong snowstorm coming towards Woodbury tonight. Residents are recommended to stay indoors and keep warm during this time.
What is this animation?
How's the weather out there, Phil?
Oh, it's so cold out here. I can't feel my hands. Okay.
I can't tell if this is real or satire.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You can have some coffee when you get back to the studio.
Jerry, you cannot be serious. You know my doctor said not to drink any caffeine.
It's gotta.
Someone's having a bad day.
It's gotta be satire.
Cool off.
You little shit. Why can't
Oh, here's the guy from the GIF I sent earlier, just slamming himself in the back of the throat with the same slice repeatedly. Sardine pizza. How many edibles did I have? Sardine pizza is completely within the realm of reality. I don't think there's anything weird about it. I do think you should chop it up. You can't have a whole Dean on a slice. That's kind of tough. But if you zip it up into bits, you could do something pretty great with that. Hey, Mo. Evening, folks. Looks like the cold's got everyone craving pizza tonight. You fine folks know what you want to eat. We'll get 3 slices each. I'll go with pepperoni, cheese, and veggie. What is this weird order? You want 3 individual slices of different non-interesting varieties? It feels less weird to me than anchovy. Yeah, anchovy's very... It's an acquired taste. And for you, miss, I always go pep. I'm pretty simple. I don't need a bunch of shit on there. I just want pep. What's your second slice? Pepperoni. The third, pepperoni. I don't need any of that other shit. It's too much. It's too busy. I'm here for the cheese and the bread. Any drinks for you folks? That should cover us. Just the pizza today. Speak for yourself. Come on. Oh, I should have hit him with the ... so he had to pay. Anchovy is aggressive as hell. It really is. It's not chill. There's no chill involved with anchovy. Your order number is 27. Grab a seat and we'll call you when your pizza is ready.
Powered by dark matter. The temperature inside fuses the sides of the bundle.
Oh, it is, Rick. It is interdimensional cable.
Cry or 12. But my daughter not here. Eat okay. Do well. Keep doing it.
Since my cows disappeared, I take care of my sorrows with burgers. I haven't eaten anything this delicious in a long time.
Yeah, it's literally interdimensional cable.
Come home. I promise.
Obviously, you have to get a drink with all that. I mean, that's insanity. Let me hit up a... I can't just have a fully dry whistle, you know what I mean? And it's late. I need an energy bowl. There we go. Oh, I got... Hang on now. Breaking. Oh, hang on. Do I have a song for this? I need like a breaking news button. Breaking news. Fish Lady's giving me a sip of her Kettlehead Brewing Company Ambrosia inspired Berliner Weiss. It's like it's got pineapples, cherries, marshmallow. So that's that weird shit where it's like pink shit in a bowl, right? I hate it. I mean, the sour aspect is good. The flavor's weird. Let me take a sip of my Rocket Fizz or whatever. Long sniff. Me too, brother. It smells so good in here. What else you got, dude? If you want to date me, you better come at me with some conversation. Cause I'm getting sleepy, dude.
Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not gonna bore you with all of the details.
I knew it.
The long and short of it is, one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I've gotta keep them happy.
I knew it.
Done before you know it, and be on my way.
I'm stuck out here alone with Mike. My double IPA is candy corn. Ooh, not sure how I feel. I hope that's good, bud. Drive slow and don't worry. I'll make sure Harp stays up to let you in. Did you just listen to Nora's voice message in the group? We're on the same table, brother. You saw me listen to it. Looks like she'll be late. Bummer. I guess we'll have to start the fun without her. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, fuck you. Honestly. The worst part, the scariest part about this is that Uber hasn't been invented yet in this year. Order number 27, you folks are right here. Oh, but that means taxis are around. I'm not gonna answer what you said, you creep. Give me those pies. Now what? Alright, you folks are all set. Ooh, I love that. Folkser? Folkser? I gotta work that into my daily routine. I gotta add that into my emails. That's crazy. Folkser? Thank you. Oh, consuming. Oh, damn. This pizza slaps. That's 2020 language. That shouldn't be cropping up back here in the whatever this year is. Folks are really do be hitting different. Tomato tuna salad is pretty big there. Just sliced tomatoes, tuna chunks, and olive oil. That actually is good shit. I've had that before. I'm a fan. Tuna on tomato, mayo, salt and pepper. Yeah, it hits. Honestly, I want that now. Now I'm hungry for that shit. Can't believe Nora is missing out on this bomb-ass pizza. I know, right? Let's not bring up that last thing we were talking about. Consuming. Was that Aqua Teen on the background TV? No, it's just like cursed interdimensional cable. It looks like Aqua Teen at times, I'm not gonna lie. Consuming. Sorry, Mike, I got a case of the wicked pizza poops, bro. I gotta go home. Consuming. I'm just gonna keep my head down and just consume. Ah! Hello there. I saw y'all pull in driving that nice old truck. That's right. Not to be a bother or anything, but I was heading down the road myself. Seems like we might have been going in the same direction. Y'all mind if I hitch a ride with you? Where are you headed? Just heading where the road takes me. I'm a bit of an adventurer, you see. Just hiking the trails and seeing the country. What do y'all say? Give this free spirit a ride down that snowy road? Oh, shit. Now, what I want to do is not what just happened. How do I mute the... do I have that? Desktop audio. I'm trying to do something cinematic, and I'm not... it's not happening. I have to work on that. Anyway, I was going to zoom in. I was going to play some music, and I was going to say... We're at a crossroads here. On one hand, we have this guy who could be a murderer. He could be the murderer of the story. You don't want to just pick up hitchhikers typically, unless you're feeling very confident, you know? You never know what this guy's intentions are. On the other hand, he could kind of be the buffer between Mike and I. Maybe I can have him sit between me and Mike. Maybe he keeps me from getting groped. Right? Maybe he gets groped instead. It's a tough call. It's honestly one of the tougher calls I've had to make in my life. This is why you don't even look at people outside. That's what I'm saying. You can from afar analyze their walking patterns, but don't speak to them. It's absurd. This dude's gonna cut your face off and wear it like a ski mask. He's looking at me very intensely, and that makes me agree with you. However, I feel like they're dropping in a little angel to save me a little bit. From Mike. 50-50 chance. He's the grope buffer. I tell Slow Jabroni to look at stuff all the time. We'll be driving like 35 in a 20. And she'll be like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. And it's like by the time I have the ability to look up at something, it's like 6 houses down and I have to break my neck. There's no way. She has driving ADHD, big time. He has no direction, though. Probably needs a ride to Humphrey's show? What does that mean? I'm really torn. Probably leads to the other guy saying yes. That's true. This isn't a choose your own adventure. This is a contained story. So no matter what I pick, the same thing's gonna end up happening. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Surely you can find just a little bit of room for me. I can ride in the middle. Hell, I'll even ride in the bed. It's my friend's car. I'm gonna let him answer. You gotta be shitting me, lady. Okay, so the music is getting more, epic. Got a bit of an epic whoosh situation. You gotta be shitting me, lady. No space? I know there's a middle seat. You scared of me or something? I'm hitting him with the dots because he's pressing. You ain't too kind, are you? Unkind people meet unkindness themselves. You best be careful out there. You threatening us? No, y'all got me all wrong. Sorry, I'm just cold and tired is all. I'm gonna hit exit on you, dog. Get out. My very first time hitchhiking was in Iceland. I promised myself not to get into a creepy situation, and I waited maybe 3 hours. Maybe somebody stopped. I once had a job where I had to hitchhike home every day. And it was fine because the people picking me up were also involved in the career field. So it wasn't like I wasn't like afraid of the possibility of like murder or anything like that. Even still, even though I felt safe in the environment, it's still so awkward to just like inject yourself into someone's day like that. Because it really is like a, hey, stop everything you're doing. My problems are your problems now. It really is. It's a big deal to hitchhike. It's not easy stuff. I couldn't imagine doing it in a civilian setting, like period. That it's honestly, it's too much. I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of anxiety. He didn't even order anything. I'm gonna hit you with the ... because he's a creep ball. And I'm gonna eat my crust, because I never waste a crust. Sometimes I do. I try not. I don't want to. Damn, Harp, you actually eat the crust? I'd eat a tire if I was hungry enough. Eat someone else's tires. We still got a bit of driving to do. Not funny. ... I have had people ask me at work, and it's always the hardest pass. Get your ass an Uber. Yeah, honestly, get your ass an Uber if it's at work. I don't think I could possibly stomach driving somebody home from work. It's like I have a hard enough time in the 17 meetings we have every day with the small talk. I could not be in a car with a coworker for an hour. Keith drove me home once. I forgot the circumstance. It was very strange. Didn't know what to talk about. Yeah, like you feel like you have to fill the air with conversation, but like you don't have that much in common with coworkers. You know, like you have work in common. I guess you could talk about work the whole time. That's probably the way to go. But it's still wild. Not all crust created equal. Big agree. Yeah, I've had many crusts where I'm like, actually, let's hawk this. That pizza was the perfect fuel for the last leg of our trip. I've hitched a lot. It's not that bad. I carried a knife though. Yeah. So here's the thing: if you're hitching and you're comfortable in your safety, all you have in the way is the social anxiety hurdle. As the driver, though, if I knew you had a knife, get out. I'm not dealing. You know what I mean? Nora hit me with the less than 3 XD less than 3. Thanks for that, Nora. Oh shit, I got messages for days. I got a private Nora and I got a private Mike. I didn't know that. How creepy does Mike get? Do you ever answer the phone anymore? Call me, please. I'm gonna hit right mouse button to burp. How many burps will it let me do? Just 2? Damn, that's too bad. Doesn't Uber Lyft have that option where you can say that you don't want to chat or not? I think it does now. When I used to use it a lot to go to and from the airport. When I lived in Florida and Fish Lady lived in Massachusetts. And at that point, it did not. And those were long airport drives. But I wasn't worried about weapons, you know? That's fine. I wish they did that at hair salons. Oh. Ask me why I grew my hair out. I'm not going to a fucking barber for any amount of time. Holy, that was good. I've gone like years between haircuts because I don't want to talk to someone. Exactly. That's why we were meant for each other. 3 dots. All right, then. Are you ready to hit the road? Maybe we can beat the worst of the snow. Give me the keys. Harp, the weather is awful. Why don't you drive part of the way home? Take a break while I drive, Michael. I'm afraid of what kind of break you're going to give me, Harp. Give me the keys so we can go. Fine, but there's one condition. I get first choice of bedrooms when or if we get there. Deal. I'm happy to hear that you're deciding to use a different room than me. Very happy with that. Jabroni couldn't work in Texas? Why? What's going on in Texas? You gotta talk to people? Because if so, you're right. I don't want that. Don't mess with Texas haircuts. Music's getting intense. That guy's probably stalking around. I'm checking my 6. Mike, give me a sec. I'm just making sure. Give me a second. I want to see if that guy is around. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Having to sit through my barber's shitty political views just because he cuts my hair. That's the worst. When someone like assumes, based on culture or proximity, that you're just gonna agree with whatever they're saying. You're gonna be like, yeah, we're on the same page. And they just bringing you the best tunes to warm your hearts. Inundate. Whoa, am I driving? I didn't realize I was supposed to control it.
So here's a track.
My bad.
Coming up next.
They just inundate you with all the topics they think you agree with. And you just have to nod and grin until it's over. Damn, sorry, Mike. I thought I was in a cutscene, dude.
I don't want to talk about what's wrong.
The truck bed. Oh, shit.
I've been reminiscing on friends I'm missing. Maybe I can find them if they're still in my distance. Like,
Good call. I'll check it as soon as I get out.
be here 100 years, so let's appear all night and don't fight, man. I'm trying to make something from nothing.
These roads are bad. Yeah, it feels like the type of place where snowy roads are the norm.
Your purpose is surplus to what's in me. Like, you cannot pick up the phone, you cannot
They probably don't plow right away. They expect more powder. It's a pretty good song.
Like real, check me out. I'm the man of the minute and feeling different from some instances that fuck me up. I want to be the one that saves you, but I don't really blame you. If you want to be known, then I'll...
Remember that janitor that scared the shit out of us? I don't have barber chit chat anymore. I finally cracked and bought a wall clipper kit. $40 haircuts is a step too far. Yeah. Woodbury, we made it. I think we're almost there. Do you remember the address? I think the address was 241 Woodbury Boulevard.
I keep a ride on my side. I like the words out of mouth, seems to lighten my life. I'm connected to a heart like the moon and the tides. And besides, no one...
Where's the GPS he was harping about?
Words come together well, and that's no coincidence. Trying to be the best that I could be without no wishing it. Feeling like a plane trying to soar in the sky, but without you feel so hesitant. I can't lie. I'm trying to be a millionaire before I'm 25. Maybe I'm like halfway. Maybe I can make it there. I ain't trying to slow down, cause I'm trying to retire my mom and my old man.
This truck sucks.
Yeah, I keep it cool. I keep
Turning radius is dog shit.
that ain't all there is to me. I'm trying to feel your heart, but writing on this shitty screen. And I promise you will be about this strife, but my life in the...
Oh, I'm also like in the grass.
Trying to get a good song, but can't get...
This the place?
So I sit up in my room, right, reflect...
Here it is.
I don't know where I'm going, but I hope I get...
I thought you were just gonna keep driving there. Well, you didn't fucking help. You're supposed to be navigating. Nobody in the back. It was a very cold night. Oh, you know what, though? Being in this red truck, that guy can probably find us pretty easily. I wish I could park it in the backyard or something. Bangers on the way to fathoming fear. Did the song just rap about Harper Lee? I didn't pay attention to the lyrics, did it? Oh, hang on. We're here. Why doesn't it let me send a message? Slide it open. 5176. Incoming jump scare, I feel. Oh. Forgot to slide this. There we go. Incoming frogging incident. Bathroom. See, this door should open the other way. What a great place. I knew we could count on you. It smells so nice in here. That's your bank pin? Small world. It's the last four of my social. Right. But I really need to hit the John. I'm gonna hit you with the dots on that, Mike. That's TMI. While I'm gone, can you put these groceries away? Should be enough space in the fridge. Yeah. That's a perfectly acceptable request. I'm okay with that. Let me put my bag on the... Well, that's fine. What groceries? Oh, here they are. Let me lock this real quick. Can I lock the door? Of course not. There isn't even a visible lock on here. ahead and set this here. Oops. Let's do it. This is fun, honestly. I don't know why it's giving me creepy music, but... Is this how you do it? Sounds like a SpongeBob sound. Like when he steps his squeaky shoes. Groceries, and there's a single cooler. There's a head in there. Ooh, there's an ice zone. Maybe I can open that up. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Bro, it's gonna happen any second. The first plane is gonna hit a tower any second. Some random guy came to a party I had years ago. I didn't meet him at all, and he walks up to me and asks, "Mind if I destroy your bathroom?" I mean, at least he was open and honest, you know? You don't want someone destroying your bathroom in secrecy without taking accountability. All right, we did it. The milk and the oranges are away. Sorry about that, Harp. Why are you apologizing for having to blow up the bathroom? Long drive and all that. Pizza really did a number on me. Well, all the groceries are put away there, Mike. Thanks for handling that, Harp. Dude, relax and stop saying my name. How often do you say somebody's name in conversation? This is too much. Too much name. He said one sentence to me, and I will remember him forever. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that would be like a sort of a pivotal core memory moment. Anyway, this place looks crazy nice. It's got that rustic charm you just don't see anymore. One time, me and Fish Lady were driving cross country a little bit, and we got an Airbnb just for one night, just to sleep. And it was this dude. It was like a trailer house, super rustic. It had that like old carpeted trailer smell, wood paneling walls, bed frame from the 40s. Everything was rickety. And he was famous in his town for being a mushroom forager. He had newspaper clippings on all the walls about his mushroom foraging. It was crazy. It was so much charm. Oh, my mouse died. Why does my mouse die during stream almost exclusively? Never dies when I'm jorking it. He was so nice. He was really nice. He did invite us to breakfast, but we, being socially anxious people, we declined and got the fuck out of there. But it was nice. Yeah, it's cute. I really need to pee. You can go ahead. Thank you so much for the permission to urinate. Let me lock the fucking door. The smell alone told me the pizza had really done a number on Mike. Did he hook you up with the golden teachers? No. No. I wish, though. Mushroom forager. I've been getting into mycology, which is mushroom research. That seems like a schlumpo thing to do. Yeah. Hotels in Nevada are the worst when it comes to weird-ass hotels. Expected. Yeah. Let me text Rick while I'm shitting here. Hi, we've checked in. Rick? I mean, it is late, you know. I don't expect him to answer right away. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it does, it's gonna come hard. And I'm gonna scream. Please hit that like and support the channel. Thanks, Silver Serpent. Why am I not allowed to exit this bathroom? Uh-oh. Are we bugging? Is Mike supposed to come? Is it because I'm crouching? Not allowed to go through doors crouching. You feeling better after the drive? I'm good. Want to check out the house? That's like the first thing I do at an Airbnb is just do a little exploring. See if there's any locks I can look up on the lock-picking lawyer. See if I can bypass. After you, or is it after me? Okay. After me. Who got that going? Who got that fire going? Jay Marlin. Marion. Can you believe I still don't have my new prescription? This living room is bigger than my apartments. I got my eye exam. I've had 2 eye exams in the last 2 years. Haven't updated my glasses once. Ooh, these couches look fucking nice, actually. I'm in a very dry part of California, but in a month or two, I'm sure a bunch of mushrooms will start growing. Shalumpo, did you just have a stroke? I'm sure a bunch of mushrooms will start growing. That's okay. I'm just messing with you. We all have typos. Especially when you're a pecker like me. We got Tower Stack, we got Ouija, we got Mega Rounds, Whispers in the Dark. That's what I'm talking about, brother. We're gonna play some Whispers in the Dark later, after we're done exploring. Ooh, nice click on pin 6. It's the IPA hitting you. Thanks for the reminder. You can buy kits to sprout mushrooms in your closet, but there's lots of warnings that if you aren't, like, sterile about it, you can fuck up your home. Yeah. I couldn't open the door. Frogging! A totally normal basement. This place totally reminds me of your college dorm. Are you sure? I don't smell the Long Beach Kush in here. Yeah, dude, there's a frogging situation going on. No access to guests. So this could just be paper towels and trash bags. I think it's probably Rick Wilson. I gotta try them and Chicken of the Forest. Hell yeah, dude. Chicken of the Forest. Brother, can you give me some space? I've grown literal tons of mushrooms. Success is all about being sterile. That's what I've read in my YouTube Wikipedia shroom research. What is Chicken of the Forest? Is that something I should be aware of? I mean, this feels like some place I'm gonna hide later, or maybe be tied up. Something like that. I guess let's get out of here. Isn't Chicken of the Forest just chicken? Got a canvas. Got to do a little painting if we feel. This doofy ass dude needs to just not stand there staring. It's getting real cold. Shut up, Mike. Little ass. Don't you want to know what's out here, dude? Bait and fish. Don't close the door on me, bro. This guy really likes fishing. It can be fun. Maybe he just didn't want the chill to get in. I didn't know what frogging was, and I looked it up. And Brink's site has a page on it, and it's terrifying. Yeah, dude, it's insane. There's a like... I don't know if I want to say reality show or documentary or what, but there's a show on Netflix about it that's insane. It's like the scariest shit, and it's like it's real. Like people be doing that, especially at Airbnbs. That's like people will rent out their house and secretly be living in a secret room at the same time, and they don't tell you. That's like a real phenomenon. Like live in your attic style. That's another thing, is like the homeless or just creeps. Not people that need housing, but people that like are just trying to be weird will look for ways into homes, live in the attic secretly, live under the floor secretly, and then like you go out to work and they come up into your kitchen and eat your food and shit. It's crazy. There's a lot of really wild shit on YouTube and on Netflix about it. See, this is just poor architecture. Why would you have this like landing here at the top of a stairs? What use is this space? It's a rug and a side table. Just extend this room, right? Whatever this room is, it could always be bigger. Ah! Ah! Rick Wilson, you bitch! You scared me. Oopsie daisy, didn't mean to. I knew it. I knew dude was frogging, bro. Oh. Gonna need some piss jugs for that situation. I'm gonna need a diaper for this situation. Welcome to my home sweet home. How about you make your presence known, lil ass? What a lovely young couple. Honestly, talking to this guy, I'd rather just speed the conversation up by, instead of saying we're just friends, I would be like, thank you. Let's move along with whatever this is. Whoopsie daisy, silly me. We didn't expect anyone to be here. I was out looking for my cat earlier, and I remembered the TV has been on the fritz. Just thought I'd stop by and try to get it working again, since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know. They say treat your guests like family. My family doesn't want to go without TV. Damn it, Boomhauer. Speaking of that, let me look at my stats. Ooh. Speaking of that, now that you folks are here, let me show you around my sweet home. We've already got a good look at it. But I guess I appreciate you coming out of the woodwork. I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give you the grand tour. I'm gonna hit you with the dots, Boomhauer. He's not Boomhauer, he's Cotton. He gives Cotton vibes much more. Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Is that... Do you want that? The sink doesn't work, unfortunately. Not to worry, I'll get it fixed for you real soon. Let me show you the other bedroom now. So, the shower is... Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I'm not a big fan of the attic aspect of it. Look, Harp, this room has a nice-ass view. You think that's nice, mister? Take a look at my rock-hard cock. Wait till I show you the deck. Follow me now, please. Okay. BRB, gotta season some mashed potatoes. I'll never get in between someone and their mashed potatoes, don't you worry. Oh, you're right. This is a beautiful view. Holy smokes, this is incredible. Beautiful view of the backyard. Incredibly cold. Glad you folks like it. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's a great spot for fishing, too. All right, folks. Let's head back in before I catch the cold in here again. Yeah. Can't see shit. It's just like a neighborhood, dude. Relax. Relax about the view. Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, extra blankets, whatnot, it's all in here. If the power goes out, there's a flashlight right here. Storms like these, you never know. Thanks. Alright, folks, let's head downstairs for now. Okay. Okay, weirdo. Maybe you just offer to leave. These are some real slow jabronis, not the good kind. He just looked back at me from below. He just hit me with the tilt back to see me on the stairs. I gotta season some mashed potatoes. Sounds like a euphemism. Five Nights at Freddy's, it's installed. One day. Alrighty, folks. See ya. Already stocked up the fridge with some tasty food. One time, the Jabroni family and extended Jabroni family went to an Airbnb. Each person responsible for a meal, right? We loaded the fridge so much that it broke because there wasn't enough airflow inside the fridge. We had to get the Airbnb hosts to bring us another fridge. That's the type of life you live in the Jabroniverse. As a Jabroni, you may have so much food, you overload the cooling capabilities of a standard refrigerator. What's next? Linda Blair gonna come crab walking down the stairs? That dude seriously looks like JD Vance. I see Paul Hollywood. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, we stocked up. You see the knob? Turn the knob up for more cooling and down to cool it off. Yeah, no, I have a fridge at home. I tend to keep it low in the winter. The bill gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater. Why? As a jabroni, it is required you have a second fridge. I do wish I had. All those Mick Ultras. Actually, in this case, it was Cokes. Are you coming, miss? Yeah, I'm on my fucking way, dude. Fucking relax. Here he is again, looking at me from below. As above, so below. We have a tendency to bring too many canned beverages to Airbnbs. And somebody in the family thinks you have to put them all in at once. And he devastates every fridge he touches. Nothing to worry about down here. Just the water heater and some old storage stuff. So where is like your porn stash here or something? Why are you keeping me away from it? If it ever stops working, just hit the button at the bottom. The pilot light will fire right up and you'll be back in business. Okay. Down to the torture basement. Nice unfinished basement, but I actually like an unfinished basement vibe as long as the ceiling is clean. Because if people walk around and debris falls from the ceiling, that's a problem. But the concrete floors and walls, it's a vibe. As long as it's well lit, it can be a vibe and clean, you know. This is where the band practices. This is where Jabroni films his sardines. This is where I would film. If this were my house, I'd film with the unfinished basement behind. It'd be awesome. Hey, sir, what's the deal with that room over there? Nothing you two need to concern yourselves with. Well, just be honest. If it's like, just say, oh, that's where I just keep my personal storage. You don't have to be a weirdo. I kind of use this basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep upstairs. Yeah, clearly. Just be chill. That's such a red flag. Obviously, you have corpses in there. That's where the magic happens. Why are you hitting me with the dots? Did I mention... Well, no. I ought to keep it to myself. The fella I bought this house from, well, told me his mother died down there. You definitely don't need to mention that. Some guests have reported hearing voices at night. Said they could hear something shuffling around down there. Not to scare you folks, but if I were one of you, I wouldn't really step down here. Do you need to be this close, Mike? The looks on your faces. Come on now, I'm just joking. Yeah, all right, let's get out of here. You dingus. I bet this B&B owner is also known for his shroom foraging. Alrighty, folks, snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road now. Gotta find that damn cat. PSA, keep your cats indoors, guys. Ridiculous to have your cat out in this weather. Or just period. They're a menace to the environment, as well as it's not safe. Thanks for showing us around. Now skate your ass out of here. By the way, what was the name on the booking? I must be getting old. Why do you want to know my fucking name? Why did the music pick up when you asked that? Hank Father. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's literally what I said. We're on this. We are energetically aligned. It's Sydney. Ha! Sydney. That's right. Sydney's the name of my Google Assistant. A pretty name for a pretty girl. I'm gonna hit you with the dots on that, Boomer. Indoor only for my babies. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fish Lady found a cat outside our condo area, and like most responsible cat owners, went in to try and catch it and get it back to its owner. And then it's like that whole, oh no, we knew he was out. He's an outdoor cat. We didn't lose him. Ridiculous. Is it just me, or is that dude super weird? Yeah, ultra. Anyway, let's go see if there is anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Cool. I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. What a weird guy. See you in a bit. Mike is starting to make sense. I'm starting to feel safe with Mike, and that's saying something. Close this up. Open this up. The shower door was open. Oh, I should close the shower door. Not gonna take my clothes off, though. They definitely need me to close the door, but not take my clothes off. Dingus malingus is the scientific term. Alright, shower is done. Ready for my next jump scare. I guess I'll turn this off. I mean, what the hell? Dummy. Oh, what a nice clock. Why in here is there suddenly a microphone meter that was not there earlier? You know what? One of these games has a microphone reading situation. And if you get scared in real life, the killer hears you. Oh, that's not good. That doesn't bode well for the Jabroniverse, because we are going to be loud when we get scared. I am going to scream. That is a horrible foreshadowing. I wish they didn't show that, because now I know to not, you know. Don't come at me with a pole, homie. Check it out. I found a fishing rod in the shed. You went back outside with your crooked ass lips. Planning to catch dinner? Now that you mentioned it, that would be a pretty epic addition to the trip. I don't know, it's cold out there. Come on, Harp. What would make this trip more epic than catching our own freaking dinner, bro? Follow me. There's another rod in the shed. We can both give it a shot. All right. Real world consequences. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? I kind of want to be a placentar. What the fuck is a placentar? Is that like a centaur placenta? Do you want to grab the other fishing rod harp? Yeah. Just give me a second, Mike. Love you, buddy. We got some Deans over here. Oh, they're frozen prawns. I think those need to be in the freezer. I guess it is cold out here. Cheese for bait. Sweet corn. Where's the fishing pole? You said there was another fishing pole in here. Did you just bring me here to kiss me? Here we go. Oh, snap. I saw a killer recipe for baked carp. Oh, snap, Mike. Leaving the house vulnerable to frogs. Folks are gonna love that costume. All right, tell me about the recipe for the carp, dude. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, there's a ... to click. I didn't see that. We'll need to catch 3 carp though. You up for the challenge? First things first, we need the right bait for the carp. Check out this bait information board. Let me grab the bait. For carp, we want cheese. Give me the cheese. Put the cheese on the hook. Folksant. That thing gonna snag his ear. I don't know what I'm gonna be, if anything. I might just... I have a couple of, like, onesie... like, jammies. One's a dragon, one's a sloth. I think last year I just threw on the dragon and called it a day. It's too hard. When you have kids and you gotta plan their costumes and get their shit. Ain't nobody got time to do their own at that point. Right mouse button to put the cheese on the hook. Left mouse button to cast. Playing a little fishing simulator all of a sudden. I'm gonna do a video called Only Clams soon. That's a good call. I like that. Oh! Wow, this is everything at once. This game is everything at one time. The fish are just playing hard to get. I need some bait. Throw it out there. Focus. Focus. I will not be beaten by the carp. Where's your fucking carp? There you go, Jim. I mean, Mike. I don't think I understand the controls here. I don't think I know what I'm really doing. You know, I think the old saying is right. A bad day of fishing is still better than a good day of work. Yeah, that's probably true. One more try before Mike gets all of them. I'm not gonna touch the mouse because that's what keeps screwing me over. We hit. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we got the common carp, baby! We're gonna keep that sucker. They say whenever there's one carp, there's always more. That's what they say. If typically if there's a species of fish in a location, you can standardly assume more of that fish will be in that location. There's a little tip for you there, Sid. Thanks, Mike. I love surprise in-game fishing simulators. I'm happy about this and the typing game. I love that for this game. That one didn't take. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is the big moment. Hey, we got the smallmouth bass. We don't need a bass, though. I'm gonna toss her back in. We need carp. Mike's got a hot new recipe on carp. Hey, we got the common carp. Is that 3 carps? Bro, you haven't caught a single carp, you piece of shit? What do you even know about carp, Mike? I'm a master baiter. Come on, fish. Oh, it's a tight, narrow. It's narrow. I can't. This one's tough. This one's moving around a lot. There. Woohoo! The skills are simply unparalleled. This is very much the Stardew Valley fishing minigame. Interesting. I haven't played Stardew, but now I kind of want to. All right, Harp. Looks like we got 3 carp. Do you want to head back and throw these in the oven for dinner? First of all, Mike, I want you to acknowledge that I caught all 3 of them and you caught 0. And also, let's get the fuck inside. It's cold. Can I get rid of this cheese, Mike? Can I go ahead and cast this at you? Mike's not even fishing. Now he'll have to clean... He'll have you clean the fish in front of him? Yeah, probably. I'm having some fun with my bobber here. So now that we re-enter, I think we're going to have a bit of a... Oh, wait, Nora's going to show up late and scare the piss out of me. This doesn't need to be open. And can we lock it, please? Can we lock anything? Are we really just going to not lock anything? While I'm cleaning the fish, do you mind prepping the marinade? Absolutely. Just take a bowl, throw in ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. I almost took my stimulants instead of my Ambien, and I about shit my pants. I hate when I take my stimulants when I mean to take my downers. Or whatever Ambien is. I don't know if downer is the right term. Can I put the fishing pole down, please? Thank you. So I have a bowl here. I need salt. I love this ingredient situation. Here we go. Salt. Black pep. Paprika. Italian seasoning. This is great fun. Ginger garlic paste. Is that what this is? This feels like it should be refrigerated. Olive oil. That wouldn't be refrigerated. Hey, Mike, you seen any olive oil around, bud? Mike, can you hear me? Mike. Mike, the olive oil. Oh, I found it, Mike. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Yogurts. This little cup. Here we go. Hell yeah, dude. I got it, brother. Where's the fish or whatever? Do you mind throwing the fish and the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies? I'm on it. Let me put this down here. That's safe. Upside down. Styrofoam egg carton. Oh, man. Nostalgia blast. Where's the fish? Where'd you put the fish, Mike? Oh, here we go. Plop you in there, skin and all. Somebody better make some damn cornbread. Just 2? Why'd we get 3, Mike? If we only need 2. Marinade those 2, apparently. Now, could you add the veggies? I read it needs to go for 30 minutes at 400. That seems hot. Do you really want to put a loose tomato in for 400 degrees at 30 minutes? That seems like absurd. Mike, this is going to be crazy. Those carp are going to taste amazing. Why did they have to be carp? I would have loved some bass. While we wait for it to cook, how about we play some board games? I saw some in the living room in the room next to the living room. Which one? Let me just grab whatever catches your eye. I already grabbed one that caught my eye. Did you wash your hands? At no point will hands be washed in the making of this game. Convection oven on. Well, that's a classic, but how about we go for something with a little bit of mystery? What do you mean, dude? It's literally called Whispers of the Dark, Unravel the Secrets, Immerse Yourself in Mystery. He wants more mystery than this? Maybe he just wanted me to come back in here so I can turn around and be assaulted. Let's go Ouija, I guess. Ouija. Sturdy wooden board with original graphics. Oh, snap. Is that an Ouija board? Molly once told me how she contacted her dead grandma through one of these boards. Wait, there's a dead grandma in this building. I can't stand her spiritual bullshit. Hey, remember how the dude was acting weird about the basement? What if we tried this down there? That's a great idea. I feel like we need like 8 beers before this is a good idea. But okay. Can we lock all the doors upstairs before we come down? Watch out for spiders down here. Dude, Nora... Oh, it's about to happen. They're priming me. Wow, they really designed that table picking up physics. Wow. You know what'll make this even spookier? Let's turn off all these lights and see if this thing really works. Okay. I don't want to play anymore, Mike. Somebody's gonna come out of there and assault me. Anyways, do you know how this works, Harper? I do, actually. Because I watched Agatha All Along recently. All right, then, you go first. Are there any spirits who want to talk? Wait, hang on. Are there any spirits who want to talk to us? It doesn't work if you do it with your own... It's supposed to be the group effort, dude. No way. Are you moving it? I'm not even touching it, Mike. Come on. Okay, I got one too. Go ahead. How's the afterlife treating you, buddy? Maybe we're gonna talk to the carp? Hey, be respectful to the dead, Mike. This isn't spelling anything, is it? What's your name? M-A-J-G-N-S. That doesn't spell a name. Come on, buddy. Give us a sign. Let us know you're here. Oh, great. Here comes the next jump scare. Ugh. Oh, Mike, you pussy ass. I'm not usually one to believe in ghosts or spirits, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't felt uneasy that night. Obviously, whatever Rick Wilson is living in there. Mike, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, Mike. What happened? There's some freaky shit going on down there, Harp. That was weird. The weird part is that you ditched me. What the hell, Harp? I figured you would move your ass too. Would have been nice if you checked. Have you ever heard of fight or flight? Sydney, I'm sorry, okay? Whatever. Let's just eat our carp, Mike. Mike is shook. Shooketh. I'll keep watch while you open up the carp. Anything can happen, Mike. I think our show is about to come on. You want to watch TV? Yeah. This doesn't really feel like the Getaway, the corporate Getaway, you know? This feels like more like a weird... It's like I'm hanging with my brother. Hanging with my brother at Grandma's house while Grandma's out at the store. Who has a 6-burner stove? That does seem like a lot of burners. Mike, can I have some fish too? Did you leave some over here for me, Mike? You dingus? Here we go. Had to grab a plate. Grab a fish. Oh, yeah. Plop my ass down here. Obliterate this carp. Oh, wait. Sorry. No, don't get up, Mike. I'll turn on the TV.
Yes, the cocoa beans need to be blended into the sauce with a little bit of vinegar. Gotta keep that fancy flavor in there.
What was the third carp for? That's what I'm saying.
There is the mayonnaise.
Should have at least prepared it for Nora.
Fry this in a pan with Irish tofu. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna taste like shit. But here you are, anyway, listening to my cooking.
Is this the recipe we made, Mike?
This is the brine of the mayonnaise. We gotta inject
Mike, do you hear the music kind of getting intense?
to make sure it doesn't revolt against us.
Mike?
It gets very angry once it knows we're trying to cook it.
Mike, I hear ominous music.
Mix all the ingredients together in a tray and place it inside the oven.
Mike, do you hear the music?
Okay, and while that's cooking, we can start on the appetizer. Gasoline-soaked ramen. Now this dish is extremely
Mike.
hard to make. A dish only for experienced cooks. It requires a lot of patience and skill. What you will need is gasoline and ramen.
Harp, that was some damn fine food. Twice as good since we caught the fish ourselves.
We begin by pouring the gasoline
Whoops.
into this pot. Make sure not to use whole gasoline since it's
It was really good. We make a great team, Harp.
or half and half.
Hey, anyways, I need to check my emails real quick. Can you turn the TV off, Mike? I left my laptop upstairs. I thought we were taking a break from work.
I'm using some stuff I
It's not work. I'm just waiting on shipment details for my new DS. Oh, his new Nintendo. I'll be right back. All right, I'll clean up.
Once the gasoline fully soaks
Let's.
into the noodles.
I feel like
It's actually kind of
that's enough of that guy. You know, let's get back into the ambiance of the. He's gonna go jork it. Let's get back into the ambiance of the impending jump scare. Nora is gonna be here any minute. I'm just gonna take a peek outside. Nothing. Whoops. Is there a dishwasher? Of course not. How to get the plates? I got the damn plates, brother. Had to get the plates. I have them. Had to get both of them. Oh, you can pick up both at once. Interesting. I did not foresee that. Dishwashing. So they do have water physics. She's not my special lady friend. I'm just helping her to conceive. What's going to be with the deal with Nora? She gonna have a third eye or something? I don't know, dude. It's going to be something. I think she's just going to jump scare us. She's going to be the third jump scare that makes no sense, you know? I think there's someone under my bed right now. Can you come upstairs? What? It says walk slow. Is this Mike's shitty joke where he tries to proposition me? Gotcha. What the hell, Mike? I totally got you. What is this relationship you think we have? It's not cool. You want to go for the next round? Next round? How about a game of hide and seek? How about not? How about no? Whatever you say, Sydney Harper. All right, you're on. I'll count to 10. This guy just was afraid of the basement, by the way. Man-child situation. I decided to hide in the basement. Of course I did. Of course I hid in the basement. The nook under the stairs. Am I under it? I can't even see it. Where's the under the stairs? Ah! No, I got you, bro. That wasn't even a challenge. I figured you would have been good at this since I never find you in the city. Maybe you need to look harder. All right, my turn to hide now. I thought I would scare him. You know? You better close your eyes and start counting. All right, I'm counting or whatever, dude. Just speed it up, brother. Step over the ball gags, sex hammock, and bondage suit. Hide behind the real doll. 1 Mississippi. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Mississippis. 10 Mississippis. I'm coming. Something's gonna happen pretty soon. I feel the vibes. He's probably in that bedroom closet. Ready or not, I already came. It's definitely in here because this door was open earlier. Got you. Hang on, Harp. I think I heard something upstairs. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on everybody involved. You're gonna try this again? No kidding, Sydney. I really heard something sliding up there. You didn't hear it? I swear on my life I heard something. I see this attic access door in here. So what's your suggestion, Mike? Are you gonna take your crooked smile up there? Oh, you want me to do it? Couldn't reach it without a step stool. Why'd you close the door? Here's the step stool. Let's put it in place. Why would I ever do this? Oh shit, it's like a... Dude, this is a frogging story. Brother. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh! Oh! It's the cat. This is completely a frogging room. That's a human making that noise. They couldn't even get a cat sound effect. This entire stream just feels like everyone personally attacking me. Love that for you, Mike. Oh, the shed door is open. Is that any indication of anything? All right, cat, let's get out of here because it's getting a little scary. Come on, gato. Sydney, are you okay? What was up there? Looks like you aren't the only pussy in the house. Thank you! We got him. We got him. What do you mean by that? It was just a cat. Oh, that's a relief. I was worried here for a minute. I think she was hungry. Oh, but luckily we have a third carp. Let's go give it to the carp. What do you mean hide and seek still, you idiot? Dude, enough hide and seek. We got a cat to feed. This is getting serious. This is where the murder happens. I'm out here in the shed, in the snow by myself. You can't hear a scream in the snow. The snow dampens all sounds. This is the part where I am attacked. Who goes to the tool shed? Obviously, the unspoken rule was to remain within the home. You know, if you can go to the tool shed, that means you can go down the street. Does anyone else have cats that bug out when they hear recordings of other cats? Yeah, my cat. Well, she doesn't like bug out, but she definitely perks up. I hear footsteps. It's not gonna be Mike. It's not gonna be Mike. Cats have more than 3 boobs. Theremin. There you are. Damn, Harp, it took me a while to figure out you left the house. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. My turn. Close those pretty eyes now. You gotta chill, dude. I'm getting tired. Look, I'll hide in the house. We're headed back in anyway. If you find me and we'll go to bed. All right, Mike. This is gonna be some weird sexual. Oh wait, I have to close my eyes. This is gonna be some kind of a sexual hiding place. I don't know what that means or how that's anything. But let's go right to 10 Mississippi's. I'm not gonna say I'm coming. I'm gonna keep quiet because I'm afraid now that I'm gonna open this door and be in danger. If I pretend like I'm playing Counter-Strike or something, it's not as scary, you know? I just heard some knocking. There's some hammering going on. Who's hammering? I'm just playing Counter-Strike. There's nothing weird going on. It's just Counter-Strike. Bet he's in here. Dude, what is that sound? There's a workman. There's a workman afoot. James. I mean, Mike. That one didn't get me because it was so predictable. But it's still weird. At least he was being loud. It's not like he was being secretive. I would have left the door open, maybe. What's going on? What happened? Why the hell are you here again? I'm fixing the faucet. You got a problem with that? I've never seen anyone fix a faucet with a hammer before. You ever fix many faucets yourself, young man? I didn't think so. I'd imagine you ain't know what tools you'd need. Isn't this late for you? No trouble for me at all, miss. I'm right around the block. I told you I'd get this sink fixed for you real soon. You think maybe you could fix it tomorrow? You asking me to leave, miss? No, Rick, she's being polite. We rented this house and would like to have it to ourselves. We don't really want to have to call law enforcement. I'm gonna hit the dots on that. I'm gonna let you handle this, Mike. Ain't no cops in Woodbury, son. You think they're gonna arrest the homeowner for fixing the faucet? I was just doing some work. If you can't handle that, it's your problem, not mine. You know what? If you folks don't like me fixing the faucet, I'll leave you to it. Cats aren't good at golf. Cats poop upside down? I don't know about that. Cats can grow potatoes? I think you're off. You're kind of straying from reality there, James. Should I be picking lint out of my belly button with this dialogue? I mean, you certainly can. After locking the door, we debated what to do. We agreed that there was something off about Rick from the start. It seemed like he enjoyed making excuses to come over unannounced. In the end, we decided Rick was weird, but probably harmless. We attributed his behavior to an extreme lack of social awareness. Look, we already drove all the way out here. Let's just enjoy ourselves, Mike said. But by this time, I was feeling really tired. I decided to get some rest. 11:39 p.m. Ooh. Have I been drugged? If this is Rick, I'm gonna lose it. Harp, are you still awake? I'm gonna hit you with the dots, buddy. You mind if I come in? I'd like to talk about something. Yeah, fine. I don't know why I closed the door. What, do you see something? What's going on, dude? The storm is starting to get really bad. I can hardly see the truck in the driveway. I hope Nora's okay. She'll be just fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. Okay. It's no problem at all. Guys are supposed to watch over people they care about, right? You're getting dots because you ran out of the basement, dude. What a day, huh? Dude, what if Nora never existed? What if it's like his burner phone? This wasn't exactly how I thought our getaway was gonna go, Sydney. Let me check my messages with Nora. It's been a strange day. Can you believe that guy? He just keeps wandering around the house like he owns the place. He does own the place, but yeah, I wish he would cut it out. I thought you may be scared in here by yourself. I am a little freaked out. I don't want you doing anything Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. You gotta chill with that crooked-ass lip. Dippin' Dots is the ice cream of the future. Here's your chance, buddy. Don't screw this up. This is not his chance. I've been giving him bad signals all night. Lots of dots. Lots of shortcut conversations. I mean, I ate that fish. There was a full 2 feet between us. I could have moved closer. That would have been a signal, right? I did not give him that signal. I'm being very clear. I'm in a separate room. You know, he wants to play hide and seek, and I say, I'm tired, right? Oh, Mike. I have to do it to progress the game. I'd love to just say, Mike, I've changed my mind. I don't need any help right now. Harp, you know, I've missed this. Us, just talking. It's been too long. Ugh. You know? You don't have to sleep alone if you don't want to. Ugh. Would you be doing this if Nora was here? Harp? Nora was never coming. I killed her. You act like you don't remember our trip to Oregon. I remember it being pretty awkward. That's what I really want to say. But in this moment, I'm vulnerable. And I don't want him to, I don't want him to jump to aggressive behavior. You know what I mean? I'm just going to play dumb. I do remember it really well, but I'm not going to give details. Ugh. If you French fry when you need to pizza, you're going to have a bad time. That's kind of what Mike's dealing with here. Oh, great. I have to say it's awkward. It didn't start out awkward, though. Mike, we had a lot to drink, and things happened. Today, we have had carp, and I had an energy drink at the pizza restaurant. Thank you, Nora. Thank you. You just let me worry about the details, Sydney. I'm gonna hit you with the dots on that, because I don't really know what you mean.
Guys, I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury, and my stinking tire just blew out. It's snowing, and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. The snow is like half a foot deep, and I can't get the lug nuts off the tire. I hate to ask, but can you two come get me?
I've never been more excited to drive in a blizzard. What timing, huh? But I guess we can't leave Nora stranded. Let me get dressed and I'll meet you downstairs. Yeah, get out of here. No, Sydney, you stay here and get some sleep. There's no sense in both of us freezing our asses off. I'm actually cool with that. You go. You get out of here. I'm not super... As a girly, I don't want you alone with Nora either. Because you're driving me nuts. But it seems like that's where the dialogue is leading. Are you sure? That's really nice, Mike. You just settle in and I'll go help Nora. Alright, I'm gonna settle in and get murdered by Rick. We'll finish talking about this later. Let's not. Why don't you take the hint, brother? Let's get some good rest and stay warm. I'm gonna hit you with the dots on that, buddy. I'm hitting you with a lot of dots. Call 911. That would be smart. That would be the wise move. Is there a phone? Well, I have a cell phone. Oh, boy. Messages. Friends 3 ever. Nora. Nora! Mike is being really, weirdly pushy. Just FYI. Just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go to sleep. I couldn't have gone to bed without locking the front door. That's wise. Let's do that. Doesn't matter, though, because Rick's living in the basement. Hey, why don't you get some rest while I'm gone? Yeah, I'll crash for a bit. Make sure you take care of yourself. Lock all the doors. Can you blame me? Before I go, how about a hug? I mean, just in case you're asleep when I get back. I kind of need one right now. I should go sleep now. Don't say sweet dreams, Mike. Just don't. I don't know why. Just don't say it. How do I lock the door, bro? How do I lock it? There's no locking mechanism. Oh, God. This is where it goes down. How do I lock it? Nora is 70 miles away, getting ready to Hulk out on her car's tire. Twin Peaks vibes? I see that. I guess the locks are metaphorically locked. I told myself things would get better if I got some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up, and I needed it more by the minute. With her arriving soon, I decided to rest in the meantime. Oh, great. 1 whole hour later. Great. Great. It's that fucking guy. It's that guy from the pizza shop. I don't want to answer it. It's literally that guy from the pizza shop. Why don't I just not answer it, right? Friends 3 ever. That guy from the pizza shop is here to kill me now. I don't even know how he... So he's been like watching. He waited for Mike to leave. All these thirsty bros. I guess I have to answer it. I'm gonna hit him with the dots. Look, friend, I know it ain't ideal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. Was counting on a ride from some friends, but they're running behind and won't be here for about 2 more hours. You are lying, because 2 hours ago, you were at a pizza shop with absolutely no prospects. Better pull out your Warhammer army and Star Wars figures. Play Nora's voice for him. He'll get scared. You can sit on the porch and while you wait. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me inside until my friends get here. Not happening, my guy. You're gonna let me freeze to death out here? I didn't make you go hiking in a snowstorm. Go back to the pizza shop. I should have known you'd be as big a bitch here as you were back in the pizza joint. You think I didn't see you and your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? I figured maybe you'd give me a chance this time, but looks like you're still unkind. Get out or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. People are weirdly familiar with the fact that there's a diminished police force here. And you every time you speak, you give away clues that you are not hitchhiking like you claim to be. How would you know about the local police force if you didn't live here, dude? Speaking of, I don't see your fella's truck out here either. Fine. Suit yourself. Rent a cabin? But let me tell you something. You'll get what's coming to you for leaving me out here. Bro, I am not responsible for you. You're the one weirdly attacking people that do not need you in their lives. You're the one at pizza shops injecting yourself into people's lives. You're the one going to people's doors. I get it if you need help, but you have options. You can sit here for 2 hours. You're not going to die in 2 hours if you do, in fact, have people coming. If you don't have people coming, obviously you have some thieves' den to go back to. Warm up there, dude. Karma's a bitch, my friend. It's not karma when I'm just defending myself from a freak. You're gonna get unalived. The man at the door seemed irrelevant compared to how tired I was. I couldn't keep my eyes open, had to get some sleep. You know what? If I sleep... I almost want to sleep in the attic. Is that afforded to me? I would love to sleep in the attic, just to hide. Can I sleep somewhere stupid, please? Couldn't go to bed with the bedroom door wide open. We are not Friends Pizza Hitchhiker. This is a hellish situation. Oh. I am muted. So it took Fish Lady a minute to let me know, but thank you. So you're all I'm an idiot. I muted my mic like, oh, this will make him not able to hear my mic. Forgot you wouldn't be able to hear me too. So yeah, he has a hammer. I mentioned that. So you're all alone here right now, huh? Yeah, but my friend will be back soon. So don't read too much into that. Wow, he's really like looking around. I still didn't feel safe opening the door. I think he murdered the murderer with his hammer. All right, he's warming up by the fire. Okay. He's not saying anything. Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Let's turn on the TV to reduce the tension. That's not the guy. I need to leave. Mike? How did he know that I texted him, though? Mike? I guess I have to talk to him? Open the door. Everything okay, miss? Yeah. Awful late for texting, isn't it? Who are you talking to? It's my friends. They're almost here. Is that so? You can head back if you want. You sure about that? Yeah, I just overreacted. Maybe I should stick around, make sure everything's really okay. You need to leave. Oh, he'll get consent. Eventually. This is my fucking house. I will leave when I want to. I don't think so. If anyone's leaving this house, it will be one of us. Okay, now he's breaking the door knob. I guess I died. Is that it? Did we beat it? Is that how it was supposed to end? Oh. Oh, I feel so gross. Oh. I have to Google if that was the ending. I'm shaking. Woodbury. What was that called? Oh. What about Mike? Who else died? Woodbury Getaway. Woodbury Getaway ending explained. Oh, that was so gross. Come on with the ads, bro. Oh, you're supposed to escape to the attic. Sydney makes a run for it, but Rick is on her 6. She manages to make it to the bedroom, pick up the small stepladder, place it inside the closet. You must hide and stay quiet while he searches for you. You have a small window of opportunity when he leaves the room to use the stepladder and get into the attic before Nora calls and alerts him of your position. Successfully escaping to the attic, Sydney hears Mike and Nora ferociously knock on the door. The man has seemingly vanished when you get downstairs, likely using the basement room before. Your nightmarish getaway ends after surviving the encounter. Not much is revealed about the man. Huh. Well, I got killed with a hammer. Huh. I feel violated by that man. Oh, so we failed to reach the correct ending. However, we were ended. We did reach an ending. And I guess it's about the destination, not the journey. Oh, I just feel wrong. That, I mean, genuinely, that's what a horror game is supposed to do. Oh, step ladder is usually more reliable than a regular ladder. There's a joke there. Hang on. I never knew my real ladder. But I had a step ladder. Right? At least we know there's a good ending. Yeah, we didn't get it. But it does exist. And I guess that's enough. You know? Fears to fathom, everybody. Fears to fathom. We truly fathomed the fear. This actually happened with the first Fears to Fathom, too. Where it's like that old man at night. It's kind of the same story in a way. And he comes inside the house. And if you go a certain way, you die and lose. And we did that. But then we speed ran through. We went the right way and we won. So, we're going to stream for 12 hours again? I hope not. I think I don't know why that happened last time, because I hit end stream. It just didn't take. I'm going to do it the right way this time, which is the same way I did it last time. Jabronis, we have fathomed some fear. We had some candy. I forgot I was going to eat this candy. This reset button is not working at all. Hang on now. And then, oh, but I don't even have Photoshop open anymore. I'm going to eat it anyway and just do it on my, I'm going to put it on Photoshop on my own time. It's Hubba Bubba Max, a whole new kind of bubble. Oh, it brings back memories. Oh!
Yeah!
That is a good flavor. That's a flavor you only get from Hubba Bubba Max. I think it's A tier. Yeah, I love it. I bet it's going to go away fast, though. Maybe it's C tier. Hammer, Dusty, Kerr, Matt, Silver Serpent, Schlumpo, Tiro, the rest, Mike, and sorry you got traumatized this episode. Love ya. Thanks for hanging out on another beautiful Wednesday. A beautiful Jabroni Wednesday night. I will see you. What happened to Bazooka Joe? Some joke about the bazooka killed him. I don't know. He shot himself on accident. I'll see you on Saturday. my plan on Saturday is to carve a pumpkin, permanently encase it in resin, and play Chucksy. That is this Saturday. So be there or be square. It's going to be momentous. It's going to make history, resin history. Keith, Simon, stay cool. Thanks for hanging out. Love ya. See you next time. Until then, jabronis, have a great rest of your week. Take her easy, you know what I mean? Just take her chill. Mwah. A resin-filled Halloween. Jabroni out. See you then. Bye-bye.